telling me we're back in the studio, in a new digs, by the way, and that's what you wanted to play.
I refused to continue the show if we did not play Poseidon. That is a beautiful rendition in Spanish by the, and I'm going to mispronounce this, the Les Desprios of Historal. I apologize for my terrible pronunciation. Please do forgive my whiteness. But with that being said, it is a masterpiece. It is a work of art. It brought a tear to my eye. It made me laugh. It made me cry. It is what you need in your life, face the franchise listeners. And as Nudie said, we're back in the stew, baby.
First of all, I have one question. What Spanish-speaking show on Netflix did you get this from?
This was not. So I'll give you the origin if you really want the origin story here. It started when I looked up Money Heists. Of course, with the song that everybody knows, I love Belly
Right
Shout.
there, right there.
And then based off that playlist, wait, no, it's not from Money Heist though, because based off that playlist, Spotify then several songs later introduced me to Poseidon, completely separate from Money Heist.
Oh my Christ, no Carlos. All right, well, well, I was just confused of. We're back. We're in the new studio. Everybody on YouTube, you get to see it. This is the new digs. We will send out pictures on our Instagram and our Facebook, but Four Corners has moved to Tyson's, Virginia, more so McLean, but
inconvenient for some of us.
Some of us, but for most of us, it's right down the street. Thank you, God. But yeah, man, we're back in the studio. Face the franchise listeners. Thanks for rocking with us one more time. I am your host, Michael the Pharaoh Shanuti, and now across the table, not the screen anymore.
Woo!
It's Little Joe. Woo!
Good to see you in the flesh, baby. Good to see you in the flesh.
It's different. It's different.
Let's get to the end of this.
Let's get to the business.
Yeah.
Right after we recorded our last episode, we were talking about quarterbacks, money, all that stuff.
I think we were talking about all offseason.
Yeah. We talked about Dak. We talked about Trubisky. We talked about even Deshaun Watson when his contract came up. But we talked about one guy in particular, Patrick Mahomes, a guy that, you know, I'm always on the side of. But let's just be real. The guy got paid a lot of fucking money.
Largest sports contract in history.
10-year extension, $477 million, adding up to $503 million.
That's a half a B.
That's a $500 million just to throw a goddamn football. He makes $96 in 1 minute. That's what I saw. He makes $96 in 1 minute. My man is set for life. My man is set for this. Now listen, I read this to Little Joe before the show. Here's a few names that are still on their rookie contracts, and you could put a team together with just $45 million, 1 year of his salary. You could get Lamar Jackson, you can get Juju Smith-Schuster, you can get Darius Leonard, you could get Micah Fitzpatrick, you could get Ryan Ramczyk, and all pro.
You could get a Super Bowl team.
Hey man, all I'm saying is this. They wanted to beat the MLB and the NBA and the contracts after what happened with that one summer. You remember that when all the NFL players tweeted, it's like, oh, we're in the wrong sport, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
We should have done this, we should have done that. Well, guess what, motherfuckers?
It's a little bit during quarantine as well, too.
I mean, now throwing a football is probably the best thing for a little kid to do now, right?
I mean, that's the way it's apparently looking. That's the kind. I mean, that's right. That is the president's setting, right?
I guess. I mean, like, okay, let's look at it this way. The running back contracts are going to be the same no matter what, because we talked about this, right? We talked about how the running backs get the ball and get hit every single play. They pass protect, they go out for passes, they run, they get hit. Quarterbacks, you touch them, guess what happens? Flag, 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 flag. I mean, everybody else gets hit, everybody else gets fucked.
They got an extra crew protecting them out there, right?
Exactly, and it's proven that if you have a franchise quarterback, your team is a lot better off. So, I mean, kudos to
yeah, that has certainly been proven. You want a franchise quarterback, you win more games.
So, good luck to you guys, by the way, the Washington R words, because if Dwayne Haskins is good, you're gonna have to pay that dude a lot of money now. A lot of money.
You were saying this to me yesterday too, dude, and I just Every time anyone says to me, Dwayne Haskins is going to be good.
I didn't say he wasn't or was. I'm just saying it's too early. Too early.
Even in a hypothetical, I won't hear it.
Even in this story.
I'm so tired of talking about it because it is time for AFC North League.
Alright, so you guys have listened to a couple episodes before.
Pour it up.
I'm telling you.
This episode's going a little faster than I thought it would too. I mean, we're about to spend probably 20 minutes on.
Yeah, it's going to be a long episode. It's going to be a long episode because of the ending, and Patrick Mahomes took a while. It's not right there, but it says it recorded. Okay. If you guys didn't listen. Oh, I was preparing to say, like, if you guys haven't listened to our other episodes of the East, South, and West, and all that shit.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're just, re-summarizing the segment?
Let's see. Yeah, let's see. Okay.
So just start that over again, dude.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see where it stops. Okay, we'll do it from there. You are so...
I never once sized Dwayne Haskins.
You son of a bitch.
I was in pit mode and you know me when I'm in pit mode. Want to be the world's first trillionaire. You know what moved me.
Exactly. So, always, we did show went great. Joey, you know where they can find us, where they can record?
I believe so. If you go ahead and right now DM at Four Corners Radio, then you can be part, as always, of the team that is Face of the Franchise. Degenerates are us, hooping and hollering. When you're doing that counting thing, it's throwing me off there, and you don't do that. 5 Holers, Last Nice Guys, Bread and Butter, and of course, Free Therapy.
Ooh, I thought he was going to forget his
That was not going to, absolutely not. Please go join the team right now, or just go check us out. Check out the other podcasts. Literally back out of where you are right now, wherever you're listening, and listen to the other shows as well. Yeah, baby, go join the team.
Don't forget to like, download, and subscribe. We're on YouTube, all streaming services, as well as our own website, forcetr.studio. Follow us on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, all that jazz, for all new content, as well as where our new studio is and how you can help us and get us going. So, as always, thank you for rocking with us here at the
One last thing, I would also, as I promised, and I said I was going to do it.
It's another Ravens thing, I'm killing you.
I promised I was going to do it on Free Therapy. I did not do it on Free Therapy, so I would like to give a shout out to Best Haircut Shop in Ashburn. Yes, there is 55 haircut shops in a 30-mile radius, or in a 3-mile radius, but they are called the Best Barbershop for a reason. Thank you, Tiffany. Thank you, Helen, for an excellent haircut. And Helen, thank you for flirting me with a little bit. You're beautiful. I hope you find your true love. Best Barbershop in Ashburn.
Hey, and always Buffalo Wing Factory, best wings in all of Virginia. One love.
Yeah. We are out.
So, as always, thank you for rocking with us. One love. Stay breezy. Stay easy.
Aha!